I'm Martin Vella from Pexhurst. I'm the Managing Director. I've been here since 1990 in a full-time capacity. I'm second generation to be at Pexhurst. It was my late father that started Pexhurst in 1977. When I joined Pexhurst, there was probably 3 or 4 of us that were working in the office, 3 or 4 people working on site. I came in quite early in my career, and over that period of time, it's just been great to build the team and build a company, and taking it from a small group of people to a company with structure, with various departments, various teams. And I still have that passion and enjoyment in what I do every day, and still have ambition to grow those teams more going forward over the coming years. So that's what really keeps me excited in Pexhurst. There's lots of change that's going to happen. I think as we come out of the back of the pandemic and people start to remodel office space in particular, I think that's going to present interesting aspects within those environments as to how they're remodelled. And for me personally, I don't think we really know yet what that is really going to look like. So we've been involved in a number of schemes recently where there's this hybrid approach, some breakout areas, even some gym areas within the office space to try and bring people back in to those environments. But I think there's a lot of experimenting going on. I think from ourselves as Pexhurst, I think we're just making sure that we're ready for whatever diverse approach they take in those environments, and making sure that we've got teams and we're doing our research to see what that needs to look like, making sure that we've got material availability for some of those projects, resources in place. You've then got all of the whole of the environmental and sustainable side of things that's going to come into these spaces. And again, we're developing teams within Pexhurst at the moment that can embrace that and be ready to take that forward. Rather than wait for something to hit you, then not be ready. We're doing a lot of work in the background to be ready, but not quite sure which way that's going to go. So just keeping our options open at the moment on where we think that space is going to go. What we've always been good at, we've just been very diverse, very open-minded, and there to provide a service. People have come to us with a problem and we've tried to solve it. And many times clients will come to us and go, look, we know this isn't necessarily your bread and butter, but we think you're the right person to help us solve the problem. And again, it goes back to that team and the diverse experience that's in the team. Everyone comes from a slightly different background, as do the directors, and that allows us to really sort of be diverse in what we deliver, the type of projects we get involved in. And that, I think going forward, that's also important to us as Pexhurst, that we need to retain that diversity and, not just that we do this or we do that, we will do the complicated job that people are not interested in because, it's going to take too much time. And I think having the resources that we have allows us to do that. We've always been approachable as a business. That's important to me, that clients still feel that they can come to Pexhurst, speak to any member of staff within Pexhurst, and that's also the same approach that we have with our staff and supply chain. We're now celebrating 45 years of Pexhurst and hope to think that we can take that forward over the coming years and decades, to retain that approachable approach. And be dependable and deliver the projects. You've just got to work hard, be open-minded. The industry is fantastic, every day's different. I think you'll go through stages within your career that you'll be doing things that you don't enjoy, you'll be doing things that you really enjoy, and ultimately you'll mix those up into something that is your ideal role and just have your own identity going forward in your career. For me, the industry is diverse, it will open lots of different doors, lots of different avenues. If you want to be building a small project, it's a small project there. If you want to build a skyscraper, you can be building a skyscraper. It's diverse. It will offer everything to you. So just work hard and stay open-minded and listen to the advice that people that have been in the business for a long time offer you. Embrace it and learn.